Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Miss, for the first, I want to say sorry, Miss, because I want to describe more detail about my PowerPoint presentation, Miss, because I don't have whiteboard or blackboard, Miss, and I don't have laptop, Miss, and I don't have paper print about my presentation, Miss, because in before, Miss, I want to use paper, Miss, but internet cafe in my area, Miss, has closed for about 3 days ago, Miss. So I will use a screen recorder from AZ screen recorder, Miss. So I record live from my smartphone, Miss. And I'm sorry, Miss. Before, Miss, like statistics, because I want to explain my material statistics, Miss. Statistics in the first chapter, Miss. In this discussion, Miss, explain about supporting details like quotations, and then we will study about statistics, Miss. Statistics. Like my friends said before, Miss, like quotations, Miss, statistics are a good supporting detail, Miss. And like in this, Miss, they're good supporting details, Miss. Study the graph and then read the paragraph that use data from it, Miss. And in this, Miss, so as you or we do with quotations, Miss, you must always cite the search of statistics, Miss. So I will explain about next in page 51, Miss. Miss, like this picture, Miss, I will explain about page 51. I'm sorry, Miss, if I typo in my presentation, Miss. And next is world population growth, Miss, like I described in a video in the last I described about this, Miss. And next, Miss, I will explain little, Miss, like in this paragraph, Miss, I will explain the topic sentence of the paragraph in the page 51, Miss. One topic sentence in this on the page 51, Miss. The topic sentence is the world's populations is increasing at a geometric rate, Miss. And number 2 is the search is the population's reference bureau. And number 3 is Miss, the phrase according to statistics from indefinite the search. And next, Miss, Miss, this is the chart of on the page 52, Miss. And the next, miss, on page 52, world energy consumptions, there are also questions that I will answer in the answers in the below on the page 52 that I will explain in the last of video, miss, in screen recorder, I mean, miss, and explain about page 51, miss. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Miss, for the first, I want to say sorry, miss, because I don't to describe more detail about my PowerPoint presentation, miss, because I don't have whiteboard or blackboard, and I don't have laptop, and I don't have a paper print about my presentation, miss, because in before I want to use paper, miss, but in my internet cafe in my area, miss, has closed, miss, for about 3 days ago, miss. So I will use a screen recorder from AZ screen recorder. So I record live for my smartphone, miss. I'm sorry, miss. And for the first, miss, is statistics, because I want to explain about my material. Statistics in the first chapter in this discussion, we explained about supporting details, facts, quotations, and now we will study statistics like quotations, like my friends said before, miss, like quotations. Statistics are good supporting details. Study the graph and then read the paragraphs that uses data from it. Notice the reporting verb that gives the source of information, as you or we do with quotation, miss. And you must also cite the source of statistics. I'm sorry, miss, if I have a typo in my presentation, miss. And next, check page 51, model statistics. And next is world population growth. According to statistics from the Population Reference Bureau in the from this picture, the Population Reference Bureau, the world's population is increasing at a geometric rate. World population first reached 1 billion back in 1984, and the first and next it took 123 years for it to reach 2 billion in 1927. By 1927, and by 1960, a period of just 32 years, miss, it had added another billion, and then just 15 years later we were at 4 billion, and next is 12 years later at 5 billion, and next 11 years after that at 6 billion. The United Nations has projected an increasing to 9 billion by the year 2050. Most of the increase will be in the world's less developed countries. In this paragraph, we will explain the topic sentence of the paragraph, the source used, and how the reporting sentence is used for this paragraph. For the like a quiz in this page, miss. Like one topic sentence, the answer is this, miss. I'm sorry, miss. The world's population is increasing at a geometric rate. And the next two, the source is the Population Reference Bureau, and the three is the phrase according to statistic from identifies the source, miss. And I will next explain next material. And this, miss, the picture and the 52 on page 52, world energy consumption. There are also questions that I will answer in the answers in the below on the page 52. According to one, in the page 52 is according to one statistics from the Energy Information Administration, world energy consumption has been steadily. And number two, the answer is rising in the blank blank. Currently, the nations of the world use between, and number three, blank 3 is 404, and the blank 4 is 471 quadrillion BTU or British thermal units annually. By the year 2025, consumption is projected to increase to blank 5 is 623 BTU. An increase of the blank 6 is 32% from the year, and the blank 7 is 2010. The largest consumers are the blank 8 is industrialized countries, and the nations who consume the least energy belongs to the AA or FHU, or the meaning is Eastern Europe or former Soviet Union group. Developing nations consumed approximately the same amount of energy as the blank 9 is the AA or FHU countries until the blank 10 is 1990, when the energy use of developing nations began to the blank 11 is increased by blank 12 is 2025. It is projected that their use will nearly equal that of, and the last blank is industrialized nations.